Alright, what is up, guys? We are back with The Promised Neverland, chapter 100. And it's only fitting that this chapter we're getting a look at Phil again, man. I feel like it's been a while. So yeah, man, I'm really excited for this chapter because it's that classic thing in manga whenever you get to like 100 or 200, 300, like I feel like something big has to happen in that chapter. Um, so I'm excited to see if something huge happens in this one. Um, but yeah, man, congratulations to Neverland for reaching 100, man. I know that's probably like a huge accomplishment. But yeah, man, I'm excited to read for 100 more chapters. All right, so let's get into it. Dear Emma, how are you doing? Kaboom! Attack of the Space Ogres. You too. Come on, let's play. Guess I'll go then. I've been fine. All right. Believing in a day when they'll meet again. Chapter 100. Arrival. Uh-oh. Arrival? What does that mean? Who's showing up where? It's been 2 months since then. Lots of things have changed. Carol can say more words now. Cherry's scores have improved. Mine too. Everybody's been doing well around here. Eugene, Charlie, Milos, but I don't know about the others. After the fire incident, we were separated and taken to sister facilities. Oh no. The house looks pretty much the same, and the sky too. I think they divided us between the other four plantations. Um, it doesn't look like it really they separated them by age or anything like that, or they picked out the ones that are going to separate because they were younger or older. It looks like it was just completely random, the ones that they picked out. Interesting. I never saw Mama as well. Is gone. Whoa. I have no idea where she is. So who the hell is running this Gracefield? I have a new life, a new Mama. She looks even scarier than Mama. To be totally honest, a little more creepier than Isabel. Phil, come on, come on. My new family is very kind. Jackie is the oldest brother, and Helen is a sweet, caring sister. Simon is always happy and friendly to everyone. He's a lot like Don. Well then, everybody, it's time to say goodbye to Simon. Good for you, Simon. Take care. Don't forget those letters. And Phil's like the only one who knows. He's just crying in the back. They don't know about it. Hey, Phil, what do you want to be when you grow up? I know that no one is adopted. Simon today, he was harvested. He'll never be an adult. I wanted to tell him, run away, don't go, but I couldn't. If I say anything, I won't save this family. It won't be any good. I wonder if this is how Ray felt. Dear Emma, are you doing well? Thank you for the meal. Have you been eating properly? Are you taking care of yourself? Did you get hurt or sick? Did you manage to escape and meet with Minerva? Are you feeling something, Phil? You're not looking too well. I want to meet you again. I'm lonely, I'm sad, I want to be with you, Emma. Man, dude, I'm like really feeling for the kid. Like, could you imagine that? Like, literally, not only Emma and Ray and like a lot of the kids like escaping and leaving him behind, but then also kind of the like consequences of that whole situation, where then like all of the kids that were left at the house were all separated and put into other plantations, and then like again leaving him behind because like I think he's the only one from that original group who was left at Gracefield. Like he's the only one left from that original group. And then as you also take Mama away from there, so he really doesn't have like any familiar faces around him. Like there are some, I think, um, but like just like mostly it seems like a lot of the people that he knew are just like gone. Um, yeah, and that really sucks. That's crazy, man. That's like for such a young kid like him to have to deal with that. And also the dilemma of also being like the only person in the room who knows like the true intentions, the true identity of like, you know, the mama and the plantations and the purpose of the plantations in general, like him being the only one who knows all that information and he can't say anything about it. Like, God, like I can't imagine having to live with that. Um, it's crazy. But I'll wait for you. I made a promise. I decided to be strong. I can't fail now. I have to help everybody. I know you'll come back for us, and if anything holds you back, then myself will take everyone to find you. No. I feel great. I can do this. Don't worry about me, Emma. Come everybody. Today we have a very special guest. It's nice that Phil is definitely like um I mean, it's not that he's not letting it get to him, but it's nice that he's like trying to put on a face, you know? Even though inside it's like definitely affecting him, right? Nice to meet you. I'm Andrew. What the hell? What's your name? What? Phil. Phil. We have something to discuss. Oh no. Oh no, dude. This poor kid. And this is the first time that we've seen um because we've always seen, you know, like grandma and mama in terms of like well, grandma isn't a human, but like in terms of like people working for the plantations, human wise, it's always been female if I'm pretty sure, right? It's always been humans. I mean, it's always been a female. Like the people who are working at the plantations, it's always been females. So like the fact that this is like the first male, I'm just guessing like what is he gonna be called, like Papa, right? Like something like that. I don't know. It's like really scary. Like this is like the first time that we've seen like a male in like this position, um, just like coming to the plantation, right? Like, has Phil and the kids ever seen like a man in general, right? Like I don't think they ever have. Um, yeah, I don't know. Okay, so do you hear this? Probably a river. According to the map, there should be one just ahead. You could tell our position without checking the map? Yeah, I memorized it. Memorized. On Ray's suggestion, we've drilled every map in that ancient book onto our minds, and all the other maps in the archive room, too. Compared to your daily test, this is simple. Memorize the following map within 10 seconds. Anyway, feel free to use any of us four as the living map. I love Hilda's just like laughing to herself. She's like, Gracefield is a scary place. However, the data must of course be outdated. We have to think of it as a guideline. The geography may be fine, but we can't rely on the information about the locations of the demon villages. And the map can't tell us which kind of demons are out there. The primary goal is to never meet them at all. Be as careful as you can about leaving tracks. Always look back and remove each and every sign of your presence. Even then, we still run into them. Hide yourselves before you're seen. And if they see you anyway, then run, I'm guessing. Oh no, Emma's shooting him with the bow and arrow. Whoa, awesome. Finish them before they can call any other demons. Cool. The worst ones are the intelligent humanoids. We will do whatever it takes to keep well away from cities and settlements. Our goal is D528143, and then we've arrived. Is this Kuvitidala? Man, I don't know why that's so hard, man. But okay, they've already arrived. That's a lot quicker than I expected. Um, Interesting, man. It's like Stonehenge, and it's so weird because Berserk literally just like Berserk's last chapter literally just dealt with like similar stone structures like this, but in Berserk they were traveling through like the world tree, so I doubt that's gonna be the same thing here. But yeah, it's really weird that like Berserk had stone structures like this in their last chapter, and now Neverland has it in this one as well. Um, but interesting. This is definitely not what I was expecting when talking about COVID to Dala or whatever. I mean, then again, they didn't really specify what kind of place it would be. They just said that it was just a place, right? Um, so I really guess it could have been anything. But yeah, I mean, I guess now that we're here, like, this is the place that's supposed to lead us to the Seven Walls, right? So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna find here, man. But I don't know. My biggest like takeaway from this chapter, or just the thing that I'm most interested in now, is just like what's gonna happen to Phil. I'm really scared about him. Um, and the fact that that guy was able to pick like Phil out so quickly, like he knew immediately somehow, like this is the guy, right, or something. I don't know. Um, just like yeah, it's just a little. It's scary that he just picked Phil out like immediately and said, "Yeah, we need to talk." Um, like yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how they like the plantation would know that Phil had some knowledge of the escape and the true identity of the plantation and what they actually do. I don't know how they would find that piece of information out. Um, I don't know. Maybe they're just gonna go like kid by kid and interrogate them or something. I don't know. Even though I don't really think they need to, right? Because I'm pretty sure that would just worsen the quality of their brains, right? I don't know. I'm just rambling on, but because I'm really concerned for Phil, man. I'm concerned for the kid, man. Everything that he's had to go through these past 2 months, it just seems like it's about to get even worse with this guy. Um, but yeah, and then and Mama as well, man. The fact that she did she get moved or did she just disappear? I forgot. But either way, Mama's not working at Gracefield anymore, so that's like to me that was like a pretty big bombshell, right? That she's not even there. Like I wonder. I mean, looking at like Gracefield's perspective, like if you were in Gracefield's shoes, like I would fire her as well, right? I would definitely get rid of her because it's like this happened under your watch, right? Like you let all of these kids escape. Sure, it's happened before to other plantations, but it's such a rarity, and I would think that the plantations and Gracefield like prides themselves on being able to. Or I guess I should say that Gracefield prides itself on like the quality of brains that they're able to like cultivate in that plantation. Um, so yeah, the fact that so many kids were able to escape on her watch uh definitely did not go well with like upper management, right? um so yeah, if I were them I probably would have fired her too. I would have been like, yeah, you're out of here. Like this happened on your watch. Like you were responsible for this, for those kids, right? um so yeah, but I'm definitely interested, like did they just outright kill her or just relocate her to a different plantation or what? Um, yeah, I don't know. But that's something I didn't even really think about as a possibility. But I always just assumed that Mama would just still be at the plantation. But no, I actually really like that. But yeah, that's it for this chapter, guys. Really, really cool stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next chapter. Peace.